Now, Mark, you've dug up and you're still digging up lots of fresh information and discovering many pieces to the puzzle. What have you discovered along the way that surprised you the most?
I'm not going to answer that one, not yet. We're a little too ahead of publication for that. But believe me, I've found so much. I mean, I've been surprised literally every day about just how many things I didn't know. And I've been researching this story since the 1970s. So the point is, you know, really I'm on the turf of biographers, if you like, and really very few of them have spent that long writing their books or dedicating particular amounts of, long time to them. And the moment you start digging, the more you start finding gold, and you keep finding gold. I mean, the Beatles story is remarkable, because no matter how deep you dig, you still find gold. And even since I started writing and I kind of shut down the research element, I'm still finding people who are telling me amazing things. I mean, a couple of girls, for example, that I tracked down who managed them for a while. That was quite a nice discovery. And, all sorts of things. I mean, a few people have read the raw manuscript, people who know the subject well, and they tell me that on every single page, bar none, they are finding things that make them go, wow. And I genuinely, I can believe that, because I can see it myself when I'm writing it. And I'm not adding anything. There's no embroidery here. The Beatles story is so rich, you don't need to add anything for it to already be the best story there'll ever be. And, you know, my contention that it had never been told properly is so true, because really when you spend proper time on it and you dig deep and deep and deep and you find gold, it's fantastic. So there's something on every page, and it's going to be told in a way that really makes sense. It's a combination of thousands of new discoveries that are really interesting, coupled with a fresh way of looking at what we do already know. So I can't, they played the Ed Sullivan Show, okay? That's not going to be a surprise to anybody. But how the Ed Sullivan Show happened, and really what went on that day, for example, is going to be completely fresh to people. So it's not a discovery that they played on Ed Sullivan, but it's going to be a wow moment for the reader. So imagine that all the way through and you've got it.